What is up, guys? It is Adventurous Hippie Guy here once more with another video. Thought I'd shoot a quick video real quick while I'm waiting on my car to warm up. Um, Today was my first day of work, and excuse me, I'm gassy. I'm sorry, y'all. uh, Wearing my hippie Baja shirt. Um, People are looking at me waving. That's cool. I'm getting used to it. Me being kind of an introvert. I'm getting used to it though. Yeah, my first day of work. I want to talk about it real quick. As you can see, I'm smiling, so you know what that means. I woke up this morning, I was like feeling kind of like sick to my stomach. I'm like, oh, I'm so uncertain, and I was just like, should I leave? Should I go? I should quit this. But I stuck around. Had a banana for breakfast. Got plenty of water. Took a nice long shower and got all get up to go pretty much. Yeah, I had to meditate for like 15 minutes because I was like trying so hard to chill out, and I finally got there where I needed to be mentally and physically too. And I strolled into work. I didn't know where I was going. I had a rough idea. I showed up after my morning walk and stuff, and I was super nervous at first. I'd met like none of these people, or I thought I didn't meet any of these people before. Um, but like 5-10 minutes go by, I get introduced to my group for today because we're doing deep cleaning of these cottages and some of the rooms in the lodge and stuff. Oh, there's a fly on my window. What's up, bro? I don't know if you guys saw that or not. Anyhow, yeah, 8 in the morning. I got there. As soon as I got introduced to my group, it was just like boom, instant. All that was gone. It was just like instant friends. These two cool girls I worked with. Both from the South too, Mississippi and Alabama. Really, really cool girls. I had an awesome day. Like, yeah, I had some learning and stuff, but I picked up on most of it pretty quick. Started out like doing, I did 2 cottages, which are like the smaller, like a little cheaper ones that have like a bed or two, a bathroom and a small sink and stuff like that. That sort of got me like involved, got me like showing me the ropes and stuff. I don't need to be wearing a jacket or a hat. It is hot. I'm switching over to my ball cap real quick, guys. But yeah, 5:30-ish. I got off. In between then, after I finished up those 2 lodges with my little group there, got talking to them and stuff, and just having a great time. I was like forcing myself out of my shell a little bit, but after like an hour or two, it just came natural. It's just like, maybe I'm not as introverted as I thought, or maybe I'm like an ambivert or something. I don't know. But yeah, we had like 3 more rooms to do in the main lodge, and I didn't know anything about like what they looked like. I'd never even been in there. Went to the EDR, the dining room, got a quick bite to eat. They have some pretty decent vegetarian, vegan stuff going on there, so that's cool. I got a gyro sandwich with it's like chopped up black bean chipotle burger as the meat. It was really great with some peas and stuff. But the first room that I started cleaning in the lodge is called the Moran Suite. It's like the presidential, like the big, most epic views, biggest room, biggest bed, killer suite. There wasn't a whole lot to do in there because people that spent their night there, like they kept it pretty clean. But yeah, I got to be in like this room that cost like almost $900 a night. I got to spend a few hours in there cleaning and stuff, and hit the next 2 rooms, and after that I was like, oh yeah, we're done. But it turns out there was another group. They were doing a total of like 30 rooms in one day. Like, they weren't doing as deep of cleaning as like my group was. They were just doing like the basic touch up, dusting stuff. But yeah, I'm in my car. I'm about to drive to the store and get a snack, a little treat for myself, even though I shouldn't treat myself too often. Every now and then it's good. But yeah, help them finish up their last like 5 to 10 rooms. Really cool. I met some really cool people. Some really, really pretty looking people. Really cool, interesting, unique. Just good looking, good feeling people. Like, I don't know. It's like I've known these people all my life and I never really have. It's weird and awesome and cool and exciting all at the same time. Got to talk to my manager again today. I got to talk to her twice in person. Everybody I've met, doesn't matter if they're like the executive or the so-and-so, everybody's so like kind and warm and welcoming and stuff, and it's just awesome. Like, this has to be hands down my best first day on a job I've ever had, ever. And like, even though today was a little stressful and making me a bit sore and stuff, I'm a little bit sore. I got some blisters on my toes. Like, if any day could be like a quarter as good as this, like, I'm good to go. I'm gonna love this, man. Like, oh, I'm so grateful and thankful that I have the opportunity to do this. And another really cool thing, my older cousin Cody that I like grew up with, like right beside him and stuff, like he was messaging me like past couple days, asking me, like, he's like real curious about like how I'm doing this or why I'm doing that, or like how do I get into it and stuff. When I got off work, I gave him a quick phone call for like almost an hour. Just chatted with him for a little bit and stuff, and got to connect with a cousin I haven't like talked to in a little bit. Like, it was great. Oh, cool! A big roadblock. Must be like a moose or a grizzly bear or something. You gotta be real slow and careful. Everybody's like weaving around real quick. If there's any fuzz around or park rangers, I'm gonna hop off, or I might pause the video or like put it down in my lap or something. Great day. This is one of the best days I've had in so long. This old guy about walked out in front of me, did not give a darn. Good for you for not giving a darn. Yeah, I'm hopping in my car. I'm gonna go up to Colder Bay Village. There's like a little gas station convenience store there. I'm gonna get like a kombucha and some snacks or something. I missed out on dinner because of this awesome phone call I was on with my cousin. I'm not super hungry anyways. Had a big lunch. But seriously, like, I'm having such a great time. My only regret so far is that I wish I would have done this sooner. Much, much sooner. Because I could already have gotten into this. Like, this is, if this continues to be anywhere as close to as good as it has been so far, like, that's it. I'm like, I ain't going to an office. I ain't going to fast food. I ain't gonna deliver pizzas anymore. I ain't gonna DoorDash anymore. I'm just gonna do this. And I think I'd really be just content with it, honestly. Having such a rad time. This is great. When I'm driving and stuff around the park, I get to see anywhere I look, pretty much. There's like these thick pine forests. And I could look over top of them to see the Tetons. And this morning when I went on my walk, I actually like got a epic like sunrise picture of the Grand Tetons, and I was just like, oh my god, it was awesome. I'm ecstatic. I'm like, I'm excited. I feel like I drank 10 coffees. That's how like freaking pumped I am, guys. Bro, why didn't I try this stuff earlier in my life? I've been wanting to do this for like at least 4 years. Why didn't I jump on it sooner? I'm having the time. Really excited. My like I said, my cousin, he's expressing interest in this too. Like, he's always done really well for himself in life, and I'm super proud of him. He's expressing interest in this too, and I'm trying my best to help him and encourage him to like give it a shot. Like, even though he's got a wife and kids, like I'm fairly sure I've seen families or heard of families that are doing this. There's all sorts of jobs that are like this out there. You just gotta like look for them. And it's super easy to find, super easy to get into. Oh man, still some snow on the ground, a little bit, where it's thick in the forest. I'm cool with that. I like to go around, kick my boot in the snow, play around for a second. It's great. Yeah, well, like I said, I'm heading to Coulter Bay Village to get some snackage. This is a river, or a creek. Most rocky river creek I've ever seen in my entire life. Very cool. And my park pass, I got a little sticker. I put it on my window, and like it's like, hey, you have free access. You can leave and come and go as much as you want between the Tetons and Yellowstone. So yeah, like instead of spending like 40 to 60 or however much money it is to get into Yellowstone every time, like since I work here, I don't gotta pay a dime for that, other than like getting some snacks or gas even. And this thing she's not a gas hog by any means. Very, very cool. This first week I'm working, I think I'll be working 7 days in a row straight, just because everybody's trying to get everything ready for the people, the guests that are coming. Look at these mountains, bro. Look at these. I'm just driving around the road. Crazy. But I've never worked 7 days in a row in my life. And every time I thought about it with previous jobs, I was like, oh, I don't want to do this. This sounds horrible. But I think I can do this. And after those 7 days, I'll get my first weekend. I'm probably going to go find a random stranger, like walking down past the dorms, and be like, hey, I'm going to Yellowstone. You want to ride? Just hop in. Make a new friend that way. Like, that's how I've made all my friends so far. I'm just like, hey, I like your shirt. Or like, hey, you seem cool. What's your name? Super easy to make friends. Everybody's friendly as heck around here. I'm speechless. Like, I know I've said a lot, but like to say more about like what I'm really feeling, I can't come up with words for it. I really can't. Great experience. I'm enjoying it so much, guys. If anybody's watching this and they're on the fence of like, they're just like, oh, I gotta get everything lined up, I gotta do, no, just jump. Like, if you're gonna jump off a bridge into like a lake, you don't think about it. You just do it. Just do it and get it over with. Look at this. Look at all that, bro. I'm not even sure if you're allowed to climb that. And if you did, you might need like an oxygen tank or something, some really heavy duty clothing and hiking gear. I'll have to look into that. Yep, gonna get some snacks and stuff. I'm arriving there right now, I believe. So I will see you guys in the next videos, I guess. Yeah, just jump in, take the plunge. Peace, guys. Love you guys. Have a good one.